Okay, let's jump into game. Protoss against Zerg again. Stats against Chewchilla. 5.3k, I want to say, GM. And stats apparently, who is in the top right here, is not the highest ladder player, it seems. And in the bottom left, we've got Chewchilla. So, you never know. Maybe, you know, sometimes they even hit each other on the ladder. It's been a while. This guy is just back from military service, I think last year, I want to say. And he was training quite a lot for IEM Katowice, which he a little bit magically, seemingly, managed to qualify for. So let's see what he has in store here. He didn't really do too well in the Katowice event. He didn't really, I think, manage to pick any serious win there. I think he won like 2 maps, I want to say, and one was actually a PVT against Cure that ended 2-1 for Cure in the group stage, which is a little bit curious, and I don't think I haven't seen the game, so I can't really tell if that was what kind of game that was, basically. But it's a very interesting thing to happen, that one of the best Protoss versus, or Terran versus Protoss players, excuse me, actually loses to someone who is not considered to be one of the best players at all currently. But of course, kind of an all-time GOAT, a little bit, stats that is. Been very well known for his defensive kind of play and control over the map, and going into very efficient fighting situations and just whittling down your opponent and winning defensively, kind of not really losing too much, out trading you. With amazing reads throughout the games and very well thought out defensive countermeasures. So let's see what he can do here in this cup. In total, I kind of want to see what he's going to do here. Alright. But so far, no shenanigans. That's what we know and love him for as well. It's going to be a Stargate opening here, so currently playing full on meta. The man is. Let's see what he can do against Chewchilla here. Our American powerhouse. Checking out with the Adept. Actually not committing to the Shade. I think this was seen by the Overlord. I want to see. I didn't double check. I'm sorry. Yeah. Adept is just hanging defensively, you know, about, and see if there's a couple links coming across the map maybe, and see if he can snipe those. Kind of like, waiting a little bit. Hey, the timing should be about now. My second Adept is about to pop as well. And with the 2 Adepts, I'm going to go and shade across the map. I'm going to have the Oracle following this up, and it should be a nice timing here where 2 Adepts and 1 Oracle kind of poke at the same time here. Which will be a different beast for Chewchilla, as we saw Cobblestone earlier. He never really committed with 2 Adepts to his opponent. It was only the 1 and the Oracles following that up, and never together. So this is gonna be something different now, Chewchilla. Let's see how he can defend against this one. The Oracle is gonna maybe actually come in with these shades. Yeah, everything is gonna commit here. We're gonna go completely for drones. Oracle is gonna get poked at. We're still gonna lose like 3 drones here. I want to say, wow, that was actually 5 drones going down. So, well, for 2 Adepts, you traded 2 Adepts, which is not the greatest, but it's actually not bad. I think Stats is kind of happy with this still. Right, Oracle coming in at the 3rd again here, snagging some more drones. Wow, this is actually a lot of damage here. Maybe you can find 1 more drone. It is gonna succeed. It's gonna go out. 5 kills now on the Oracle, which is gonna go up to a total of 9 here. 9 drones going down, and we lose the Overlord. Alright. I was just speechless there by the massacre those oracles actually did there back in the base from Chewchilla. So we're down 21 drones now. We are like very far behind on drones. And there is no pressure whatsoever on stats at all. There's 5 circlings across the map, but they're not gonna find anything. We still have the oracle coming in again for one more drone kill there. And things are kind of falling apart a little bit here for Chewchilla. He's been making drones and drones and drones, nothing but drones, but he actually hasn't been really developing his tech. There is no real chance for him to even go ahead and pressure anything. He has a lot of gases, and this is even oversaturated, so there has been a lot of mismicro situations, mismanaged situations here for Chewchilla, it seems, and well, that's just the pressure that stats put onto him. We never saw any of those mistakes in the other game against Cobblestone, really. And now we have a probe coming across the map with this push. And remember, when Cobblestone was around 100 supply, Chewchilla was already having like a roach army with 120, 30 supply, 150 supply sometimes. Now we're gonna go into the double evolution chamber again and the spire, but the timing is just so late. Nothing is done really here for Chewchilla, and he can only make links right now. He only has a spawning pool. And he doesn't really have any links. Now he's making 24 links, but there's oracles above. There is a stasis sword coming behind. There is even more stalkers coming in. It's gonna be blink +1. Almost done here in just a second. And I'm kind of... well, this base is definitely gonna go down here. But yeah, I'm kind of a little bit afraid that Chewchilla might just go ahead and, well, basically just fall flat here. Yeah, I don't think really you can fight 15 to 20 stalkers with 40 links with no upgrades. So well. Also the spire is gonna get scouted here again. At this point there's gonna be 9 mutalisks, and we still have blink, though that's just gonna blink out, poking at those queens. Get the transfuse done, please, queen, please don't just die. And this one adept is poking at the queen here in the main base. That's typical stats move, by the way. He could even snipe the spire. He's gonna start an upgrade. That's very, very ambitious there. Ambitious, I wanted to say. I'm sorry. Yeah, just some well played stalker micro. Stats is gonna take map number 1 here, not really letting off the pressure from Chewchilla at all. Gerald also starting to play Trigger right now. Trigger. Oh my god. Trigger has a message, broadcast to friend message, which is like, delete Protoss, accept me. Amazing. Protoss bitches about Protoss. Is Hero actually playing? I'm a little bit afraid that he might have not shown. Have a quick look at the bracket. Okay, Hero apparently did win over Mr. Parade. Yeah. He should be around somewhere. Good, so we're gonna go into Hero stats and then into the winner against Gumi Ho. Alright. Bottom right of hard lead. It is the man with the hard lead. It's stats. At top left we have our Zerg player from the depth of the North American Grandmaster League, it is Chewchilla. Playing for PT Platinum Heroes, I want to say. Platinum Hero, PT. PT Hero. That's going with a very early probe this time. This might just be in time to block the hatchery here from Chewchilla. So Chewchilla is gonna have to adjust for the first time, I think, in the tournament actually, in his ZVPs. And he's not gonna have the natural as his second base. Needs to go for the third base here. Gonna do that for now. Let's see if he's kind of like a dark approach where he does basically sometimes just run across the map and gets a hatchery in your opponent's main. Or natural. Not gonna be the case, just going for the third base. That's gonna come in here for the scout. And this opens a bunch of opportunities here for stats. If you remember the first map, he went in a lot with like 3 oracles and 2 adepts. He's gonna have so much more fun this time with the adepts, trying to poke on transferring drones, trying to get transferring drones with oracles, getting in between the bases. The natural is gonna have very little creep. You can go into the third base with your adepts and or shade into the main with the adepts and go in with the oracles to the different base. So like having the third base as your second, or yeah, the third base position as your second base as a Zerg opens up a bunch of opportunities for early pressure here from Protoss players. And if you slip up a little bit as a Zerg player there, you can easily lose 2 drones here, 2 drones there, and then hey, we're already at... What? What? Wow, GG well played, I guess. Whoops, GG well played. And now he lost his Grandmaster status. The pressure got to me. No pool, lol.